So everyone, I'm going to put a challenge out to the Coffee Bush Kid. Now, if you don't know him, he does detecting in Australia. He's quite closely connected with Dirtfish Mish, which a lot of us know, and they sometimes do collaborations, and hopefully he'll accept my challenge, and I am very excited to do one against him if he accepts. I mean, he's a silver slayer. He finds silver pretty much every time he goes out, so he's definitely going to be one it's difficult to beat. I love the sound of snow under feet. Yeah, so hopefully he accepts and we'll do a challenge, but this is a 10-hole hunt, so we will do 10 holes and see what comes. See what the first good signal, like Clark Cove detecting would say. Moving on. Well, the first target I have in this snowy winter wonderland. Don't know if you can see it in the camera there with shade. It's like a very stable 70s signal. It's not deep, so I don't need to really dig, and it's there already, whatever it is. So let's have a look together what we're going to find. What do you think it is with 70 signal on a cruiser? Probably a bit of rubbish, but you never know. Now whatever it is brittle. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Don't know what that is. Have to clean that up later. But that is hole number 1. Hole number 2. 20s, jumpy. Let me just check where that is. Ground's not frozen, which is good. Very stable 20 now. 21. Now, those numbers here, I know that's not the same in most countries. Those numbers can be a coin, very often a coin, but it's also very often a piece of rubbish. Aluminium rings up with that, but that, I don't know. This woods is full of history, or these woods are full of history, I guess. But that one is a little bit of a mystery. Coin or button? I think it's part of a button. There might be something on that, so yeah, I'm not going to try and clean that up too much here. By the looks of it, there is a pattern on it. Now I know Napoleon's armies came through these woods, so this could be quite an old button and it could be modern. So we'll take a look at that later. Hole number 2, that's a good start. So hole number 3, and it's like 3 feet apart. Hole number 1 was just by here, hole number 2 just by here, and this jumpy 50s 60s is going to be hole number 3, I think. Perhaps a little bit deeper than the others. I'm so happy this ground isn't frozen. I was expecting it to be. I think I've turned it on its edge now. and take one from this side. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's out, whatever that is. Okay, have a look together. Don't see it. Something small then, I guess. Whoa. Okay, this probably is going to be rubbish. It's something in this. Okay. I have no idea. Probably a piece of rubbish. It's going to be a muddy day for the next few days, I guess, with all this snow melting. But that's hole number 3. Moving on. Well, it looks like there's a pond in the middle of the woods here. Only a small one, but you can see it's concrete lined. And I think it was Vossi at Treasure and Treats. Wanted to see me step on the ice to see how thick the ice is. As you can see, it's pretty thick. But I won't go any further out just in case, but I can bounce up and down on that and that stays solid. So the ice here is pretty thick. But it's warming up, it's +7. So I'm guessing this won't stay frozen for too much longer. Moving on. Okay, so onto another target. Pretty stable in the 80s. Not deep. Not particularly big. Oh. No. Let's have a look. I don't know if I can see a shape of something, but sometimes it's a stone. That's a stone. It's also a stone. Sorry guys, you can't see that much. Got to be right on that, whatever that is. Yeah, but that's much bigger than I thought. Okay. Right, I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so whatever it was, just came out. Actually should have kept the camera on for that. Question is, what is it? Oh, it's got a hole in the middle. I don't know. Don't know if that's a piece of brass or copper. Yeah. And it's got holes around the outside too. So some kind of plate. Okay. Kind of cool. Moving on. Hello everyone. It's this kind of shelter that somebody's tried to put together. I always check around these shelters because often it's kids building them, and you know they've just been given their new pocket knife and wanted to go in the woods and try it out and build something, and sometimes they lose things. And I have a signal, but it's solidly in the 50s. So my guess is actually that's a bullet casing or a lead bullet. But gotta dig it to find out. And it's out. Okay, yeah, what I thought it was. Bullet casing. Fill my hole in. And moving on. Okay, so hole number 5. It's a target in the 30s, and it's not very big. I think it's hole number 5 anyway. Make sure it's 10. Terrible with this. 10 hole digs. I never know exactly what number I'm on. The good old goldfish brain. Every time around is a new one. It's a nice signal, but the numbers now are mixed, so not stable as when I started. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, it's a sausage wire. Brilliant. Number 5 is a sausage wire. Moving on. Hole number 6, I think. That's an overload signal in the 40s. So whatever it is, it's pretty much on the surface. So let's have a look together. Oh, that red thing is actually. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll try and find that. I can't see the other pieces. That, I'm happy I've got that. Now, the reason it was giving a signal is because it has a tea light, or the remains of a tea light inside. And actually, I think the broken glass is inside it. Yeah, happy to get that out of the way. I find tea lights everywhere in these woods, and I have no idea why people keep bringing them out here. But anyway, moving on. Okay, number 7. I think it's number 7. Occasionally you might get 9 or you might get 11 holes dug in these 10 hole things if I can't keep track of it, but that's 90s, 96, stable 96. I've had 2 really good things at 96, and the rest has been trash. Still solid, stable 96 no matter which way I go. So my guess, and I think I'm up against something there, is that it's, oh, I can see it. Okay, I can't actually take that out, guys. It's a metal stake that they put in the ground, and they put, as far as I know, they put seedlings in with a metal pole into the ground. And you know, actually I don't know why they have them, but I found quite a few of them. I don't ever dig them out because there's something to do with the woodland, so I leave them well alone. Yeah, moving on. Hole number 8. 40 signal. 40 signal. What will it be? Quick shout out to 2 channels, if I may. Legits and Noobs and Bionic Bull 88. Magitsa Noobs, young guy with a channel. He's growing. He's aiming for 300 subscribers at the moment, and then he'll do a giveaway. So I hope you guys can pop over and check him out. He's given me a shout out before, which I really appreciate. He and Bionic Bull 88 do a lot of shout outs for people. They really do a lot to help the community, both actually with metal detecting people, but also with coin collectors. Oh, speaking of coin collectors, now I've lost. No, I haven't lost it. Oh, no, that's not a coin. Okay, thought the rim was a coin for a moment. And yeah, go and check him out, and go and check out Bionic Bull 88, who's a young lady. She does a lot of good things for the community, as I say, both of them do. Yeah, pop across and say hey. Hey! It's the old style ring pull. Amazing. Moving on. Target number 9. Jumpy signal. All over the place, 30s, 60s. Let's have a look. Bit more stable in the 60s now. Let's try and take this side off. See if we're somewhere near it. Didn't sound very deep, so maybe it's in the sidewall. It's right there, whatever it is. In my hand. Okay. It's a oh, I don't know if that's tag, like a dog tag. I think it might be. There are numbers stamped into it. Okay. 1838. Oh, wow. Okay. Not sure if that is a dog tag. Okay, I'll take that, clean that up. Number 9. Cool find. Nice little relic. Moving on. Okay, and just a quick live dig here. That's a very stable 72. And the same the other direction. Totally stable. I mean, rock solid. So, probably not something good, but never know. Okay. Well, at the moment I have no clue what I'm looking at. I'll try and bring you down. What on earth is that? Diavolo. Ah. Okay. Well, I know what it is. That's interesting. It's a badge of an electric bicycle. So somebody's obviously come charging through here, one of these electric mountain bikes. Diavolo. And yeah, they're apparently pretty good as a bicycle, as an electric one. Yeah. Phew. Was not what I was expecting. And that will be hole number 10. the last one, I think. Okay. Moving on. So everyone, this is the wrap up. I'm going to use the new camera today, so we'll see how good this thing is. Yeah, sometimes the focus I have to play with. There were, I think the first 3 finds were this. Let's have a look at this. Okay, yeah, there we go. Sorry, it's a learning process with this. So there's nothing on that, it's just a square piece. This, I don't know if it's part of a button or not. I actually think by the looks of it, because of the center, that it might be the bottom of a bullet. But I'm absolutely not sure about that. This was just a piece of random rubbish. There was wrinkle. This was in the red glass thing, which I've had to throw away. This is a plate. There's nothing on that. There's no lettering as far as I can see, unless... Now that I've got it in the camera, I don't know if I'm seeing something just there. Maybe I have to clean that a bit better and have a look at it, or maybe it's just my imagination. I have no idea what that is. Doesn't look to be anything on it too much, but probably it'll be one of the things I'll melt down and turn into something else. Bullet. I think that was the last find, the Diavolo. The Velo is a bicycle in German. It's quite cool. Sausage wire, I find loads of these. These are a pain in the ear. We won't finish that. And that is totally cool. This is a tag with a number on it. I think there's a 1 there, so it's 22. But I think that's a very small one. I don't know if there's a T, what looks like to be a T above that. 1 T 22. ST. I can't quite make out the rest of it. And then there's a letter there, maybe, an R. I don't know. And then 1838. So this has got me wondering. I have to look up years and see if this is I don't think this is a normal dog tag. I'm pretty sure this is something else, and it looks very interesting, but is exactly what it is, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm liking the clarity of this camera. It seems to be doing a good job. I like that. Yeah, so that's it. That's the 10 holes, 10 finds, some cool stuff, some rubbish. Hope you guys enjoyed. As I say, go and check out the channels mentioned in the video. I really appreciate you all, and the next video up after this one will be a comment picker video. I give it a week from the previous video, which was the 500 subscriber one. I'm up and down all of the time at the moment. I went from 500 to 515, then 508, then 512. I'm all over the place right now. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I'll get there slowly, bit by bit. So, signing off. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Next video will be the draw for the coins. There are 5 of them, plus an extra 1 for the shout outs that people have done. Really appreciate you all. Lots more to come. Really lots more to come. And as you all know,